So please, oh please, we beg, we pray, go throw that TV set away. And in its place you can install a lovely bookshelf on the wall. Then go fill those shelves with books. Hello everybody, thank you for joining the channel. I do appreciate it. Please take the time to mash the button that says I like this video. And also subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost that much and it doesn't hurt that much, I swear. Anyway, today is Suntup Editions Day, and I like Suntup Editions Day. I do like it. I do love it. It's the best day of the year, better than Christmas. Absolutely. Anyway, today is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Ace Fighter Pilot Roald Dahl. Ever hear it? Sure you have. Sure you have. A lot of us have been exposed to movies, to books, and to another movie and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's an exciting day. I was really pleased to find out that Suntup Editions was doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and even more excited when I found out how much of a fan Paul Suntup was, because that meant that they were going to do it up big time. So I got a numbered edition coming, and I think I understand those books and those slip cases are done, so they should be coming my way before too long. But I got some artist editions, and they're in, man. Actually, I ordered 3. I know what you're saying. I know. Charlie got 3 Wonka bars, and he ended up getting a golden ticket. I got 3 books. 2 of them are in here, and one of them still has not arrived. It has not a ribbon. It hasn't a ribbon yet. Whatever. It hasn't arrived yet. But let's take a look at 2. There's already, that I know of, some golden tickets that have been have been received. And number 1, the big one, the Roman numeral one, is already gobbled up. So that's off the charts. So a little bit of the excitement. I'm just kidding. I'm excited to get these books. And I can think of nothing else to say in preamble. So let's open this mother up and see what she'll look like. Like I said, there should be 2 books in here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get one of them double stack box stickers directly from Suntup Editions. I've got a few of them, but those are ones that I bought from other people in the secondary market. This may be my first official direct from Suntup double stack books box, whatever. But if I don't get a sticker, I can live without it. But no golden ticket there. Anyway, take a look at our bookmark. One of the neat things that we always get from Suntup Editions is a bookmark with swell art. And this is, I don't know how well you can tell by looking at the pictures. It's almost glittery. Not like Glittergate, but it's hard to tell. Can you see? It's kind of glittery looking. It looks really cool. I love the Suntup Editions bookmarks. And here is... That's not possible. Under my book is one of them things. I've been wanting one of them things. And in all honesty aside, I'm not lying, I promise. I was hoping somehow, some way, I could get myself a hold of one of these things. And holy moly, just to have one on the shelf is exciting. Now, number 25 is what my number is. So, somebody, I don't have the chart here. Can you look up what number 25 is? And note that in the comments on the video for me, please. It's exciting. It's sure enough exciting. Can you believe that? The Terrific channel got ourselves a golden ticket. And it's under the first book in the first box of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that I got. So let's take this thing, this cool little thing, and set it up here. My hands are shaking. Why is that? I'm not scared. Set it right up here. Can you see that? Next to my chocolate, my Wonka coffee cup. Getting my words mixed up. So let's set this book right up here. Now, one thing you can see right off the bat, My artist edition books had to move to the top shelf because of Jaws was too tall to fit on the lower shelves, which are short. And so it looks like Wonka. We'll put that right there next to Jaws. Same size. Now, let's go deeper. This is a double stack box, and can you believe that I started to say something about not getting a double stack box card? And then there's a golden ticket in the box. I tell you what, sometimes us people, we disappoint ourselves. Anyway, another bookmark. So I got two of them things. I already showed you that one. Now this is let's open up this one and we'll take a look and see. The artist edition books typically come shrink wrap. Not always. I think I've gotten one or two that was just in a plastic whatever, envelope folded over with a piece of tape on it. But the artist editions typically come shrink wrap. Let's take it out of the shrink wrap and get a good close look. Can you believe I got a golden ticket? And I got it for you guys right here. Anyway, this really makes people nervous, and this is honestly not the ideal tool for this job. So let me get a better tool. Too much knife. Too much knife. Let me get a better tool for the job. People get really nervous when they're trying to cut plastic off of a book that they paid a lot of money for. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Suntup Artist Edition book, off the top of my head, I believe it was $195 directly from Suntup Editions. $195, and you got $195 in a book, and you got a sharp pointy blade really close to that book. Kind of makes you nervous, but I got a secret, never fails, 100% perfect way of not damaging the book when you're cutting the plastic off of it. And the secret is this: you only cut the plastic, don't cut the book. Got it? All right, so let's take a look. Here is this excellent, terrific slipcase. I love the artwork. It's really shiny. You can see that there. It's shiny, glossy, paper-covered slipcase, I believe, is how they described it. And then there's the spine. For those of you who like to put your books on the shelf the wrong way, there you go. It says Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Roald Doll and Suntup Editions. A nice, basic lettering. I think I showed you both sides. Did I show you the back side of the slipcase? Very, very cool. Notice the Suntup Editions logo included. Nice touch. Always nice, but you can tell this book meant a little bit more to Paul Suntup than some of the other books that they've published. This special place in his heart, and it's a special place in a lot of our heart. A lot of us grew up with the story, grew up with the 1971, I think, film. I saw that in school. Anyway, we grew up with it. It's part of us. It's part of who we are now. And so it's nice to see the book get that kind of a touch. And here is Wonka's Wimple Scrumptious Fudge Mallow Delight. Look for the golden ticket. Ain't that neat? It just looks good. And the foil wrapper peeled off like he's looking for a golden ticket, or looking to take a big chunk out of the book. And the spine, I already showed you that, I think. Awesome gold foil stamp lettering on the spine. Just looks so good. And the back, again, this looks like a giant doggone piece of candy. Just look here, the way the wrapper, it looks like it's kind of taking a little wear in the box, or somebody has put it in their grocery bag and taken it home to the kid. It just looks so good. It looks real. Now, I want to take that. Wait a second. I felt something here. Let's talk about this. Look what I feel. Can you feel that? Just feel it. You can feel that gold lettering. I can't tell if it's embossed. I think it's slightly embossed into the paper and filled with foil. Anyway, whatever it is, you can feel it. You can see it. And then, holy cow. Look at this book. I don't know how it comes off to you, but this looks like chocolate. I mean, it looks eatable, edible. It looks like you can eat it. Looks phenomenal. It really, really does. They've got the color matching so well. And there it says Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. like it's a Whipple Scrumblumptious whatever marshmallow thing that I just read. Unbelievable. Very nice. Beautiful edition. And I haven't even opened the thing up yet. How do you like that? So this book uses, I believe, original Quentin Blake artwork. There's our end papers, are kind of a metallic gold, almost like a gold crayon, that kind of a color. Very neat. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? There were 1,250 of these, 1,250 copies of these, more than most artist editions, and they sold out fast. So there was obviously demand. I think the golden ticket might have had something to do with it. However, this one is signed. You can see here on the signature page, signed by Sue Gent, and includes some of the Quentin Blake artwork on the signature page. I want to flip through here real quick. We've taken some time already, but anyway, you're here. You're already here. Might as well watch. Let's flip through here and see what we can see about this edition, because I have seen some pictures online of covers and tickets and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't seen much else, and there is a lot of artwork in the book. We're not going to show it all to you. If you've got any older editions of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you probably have seen some of this artwork. But we're going to take a look and just show you some of it. It's like I said, you're already here. Let's see what's included. I didn't mention that there is a introduction by Donald Sturrock. He's a Roald Dahl historian, and I've seen some interviews. I think Jeff Terry did an interview with him. I think somebody did an interview with him, talked about how he met Roald Dahl and how things didn't get off to such a great start, but ended up working out very well. And I got to find it in here, but Paul Suntup has a bit of a history. I believe he wrote a letter to Roald Dahl, and he got a response. So, don't let me forget. Remind me to find that in here. I think it's printed somewhere in this book, and I don't want to miss it. I'm flipping through a whole lot of illustrations throughout. I'm just going to show you some as we see them. And here we are, Wonka in the chocolate room. Everything in that room is eatable or edible, whatever it is, you can eat it. Excellent. I love the artwork. I'm really, really glad. I know some people wanted something new, but I'm really glad that we're getting this classic color illustrations rather than something new, because this is a book that is past. It's from our youth, from the days gone by. To update it and change it kind of feels wrong to me. And anyway, I'm glad that we got what we got. Showing you some more of these illustrations. Like I said, don't ever forget to look for Paul Suntup's, goodbye Violet, Paul Suntup's letter from Roald Dahl. I believe I read that there was something like that included. Veruca in the Nut Room. Chock full artwork. Very nice, very nice. And you can see the text size is rather large. If that matters to you, bigger text is better to you. It's pretty good sized here. Should not be difficult in the least for the tired eyes to read this book, this version of this book. And if you haven't read it, even if you have read it, maybe I suggest you go ahead and read it. Read it anyway. Read this. Nice. Feels great in the hands. The paper, the texture of the paper, quality. It's just beautiful. Feels nice. I like that. Can you see that? Can you see that? I don't know. Anyway, that's exciting. Oh, what a bonus, man. You get a pretty old ticket mixed in there with your book. Here we go. We'll show a couple more. Bonus content. Here we go. This is what I was wanting to get to. Some bonus content. I don't want to miss a deleted chapter. Spotty Powder. Ooh, maybe you want to read that thing. Another deleted chapter. The Vanilla Fudge Room. Hey, man, we're getting some extra stuff. The Vanilla Fudge Room. The Warming Candy Room. Manuscript pages from a deleted chapter. All sorts of extra stuff included in here. Alternate ending. Holy cow. You got to read this book. Even if you've read it 100 times, you got to read all this stuff. Sketches by Roald Dahl. Look at all of the stuff that's included here. Illustrations. So cool. You got to check this out. Mr. and Mrs. Bucket. Just so much extra neat stuff in here. Look at there. Golly, looks good. Roald Dahl photographs. I mean, if somebody was going to do the ultimate tribute to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, could they do it any better than this? Well, we're going to find out eventually when that numbered edition comes in, and a select few are going to find out if that can be upped with a lettered edition. And then finally, a very, very, very few are going to be getting a Roman numeral edition, which is probably an unbeatable kind of thing. But anyway, Roald Dahl replied to Paul Suntup with an explanation for it. But here we go. How would you like to have one of those in your collection somewhere? Knowing that when you were a young lad, you sent a letter and you got a response from Roald Dahl. How would that be? That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, that concludes my exciting little video. I got another one here wrapped in plastic. Anyway, I can think of no more lies to tell. I gotta go and take it. That ain't no lie. That's real. Anyway, I can think of no more lies to tell. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me the big thumb. Please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost too much. I only take a little bit out of your bank account when you're not looking. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. C'est la vie, baby. Doo-doo. I got something in my eye.